Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Where I always scratch myself in the beginning. Anyway, welcome to another Idle Heroes video. Today we're going to be watching the top battles of all time in at least the server group I'm in. So yeah, let's watch the final battles of like let's watch some insane battles. Why don't we? And also I'll show you my battles where I lost and got top 32. I beat the first person and then I didn't beat anyone else. However, I did get this and I put my Maverick title into it. So yeah, top 32, so it's +1. So it does give stats. So it's definitely it's a cool enough frame. You know, like I don't see too much of a difference between like this frame and my own frame, and I think that the top person here, well, yeah, I guess it's a little bit darker, but yeah, anyway, you don't really see too much of a difference. Also, what's your lineup? Okay, 2 enable 5s, 5 Garudas. Okay, that explains a lot. that explains why you may be top 1 for now. I guess like number 2 would still be number 1 if they just spends their attempts, or if they put in. I think that they have more Garudas, maybe 2. They can have. I think they have over 3 enable 5 Garudas. Anyway, yeah, let me show you guys also. I've done this one times. I can't do the final 20 unfortunately, so I can't get the freaking 15 glorious relics I really want. So that's unfortunate. I did get enough glorious relics though to enable my Garuda. I've spent all the 140 orbs into forest. I haven't gotten a single Garuda, which is unfortunate. I've been working a lot on her stone. She's getting closer to having a max stone. Then I guess I will go for HP. Then I will go for blacksmith whatever event and get her the proper warrior gear she needs. Then I think she's fine after that. I think you just want to go full HP on her. I don't fully know though, but I think that's the way to go about it. Could I get a copy for? I haven't tried to convert yet with what I have, so I could. Let's see here. Can I get a Garuda real quickly, please? This is such a low likelihood. It's kind of crazy. There we go. No, of course not. Of course not. 140 orbs? Heck no. No freaking Garuda. And there's a 0.24% chance, which means technically I should have had at least some chance of getting her. At least a little chance. So yeah, a tiny chance. I don't know math enough to calculate exactly. Maybe some of you guys can do that in the comments, because I saw someone do like some math things about chances of me getting epic heroes in like a raid hero raid challenges video where I got 2 epics in a row or something. Anyway, new monthly events has happened. I did purchase the cards as I said I would. I always buy these cards. 109 NOK is like how many dollars would that? 10, 12, 13, maybe 13 or 14 dollars or something, right? 4 times 8 equals 32. Yeah, so essentially a little bit under $14, like $13.95 or whatever, doesn't matter. Currently I am waiting for Crystal. No, Trial of the Champion. Then I'm in free up team arena or whatever. So yeah, I'm currently waiting for Trial of the Champion to finish that. But I've gotten reasonably far. I've done all those. I do think that I have the tokens to get all the way. Maybe 178. I don't know. Maybe it's not enough. I think maybe I need 200 if I win all the time. But yeah, I can easily get more. I have 5,000 gems. You get so many gems every day when you're Rip 13. You get over 1,000 a day, which is kind of crazy. Like in 30 days, 30,000 plus gems. Oh god, that's with everything though. That's not purely from like the rewards here. I think purely from the rewards you get 800 or 900 or something. But yeah, on top of that you get like you get a lot of gems everywhere, which is awesome. Yeah, so yeah, I'm waiting for that. Then I will get a lot more gems. I will actually get this tomorrow, I guess. Then I will also get the mysterious chest. It's going to offer 30k guild coins and 50, I think, exclusive orange artifacts. I don't remember, like they have a picture of it on their Facebook page. I wish that they offered the glorious relics there, because they have done that in the past. And I don't know what, I guess they're more greedy now. They're making it more difficult to get heroes. Here I've done a lot of 5-star quests. This reset yesterday, by the way, so this is day 2 of the new monthly quests. This is day 2. So yeah, I feel like I've done a lot. I just need the 7-star quests. And then the Fusion and Awaken. I did finish this within the first 2 hours. I had a lot, like, I didn't use all shards because my hero inventory was full. So this wasn't, it was the most difficult thing was to get it final to 5 stars. But I did it within a very short amount of time. So that gave me like 20 glorious relics, I think. So yeah, I did this, which is quite awesome. I'm working on this. I could finish it now with I could almost finish it now, if not tomorrow, if I spent all my gems. But I want to save those for the guild coins, and the blacksmithy events. But yeah, this will happen at some point as well. It's not too difficult. Then we have the Brave Trial. It's so difficult to reach to clear stage 19 of night mode. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. It may take like a lot of gems, like, cause now I'm on night mode, and just look here, it's difficult. Like, if I wanted to revive everyone, it's just so expensive in gems, man. It's so freaking expensive in gems. And yeah, if I at some point get to like stage 12 and fail, then I may pay a lot of gems to get my way over to 15 and beat 15. But until that point, I'm not going to bother, so I'm going to try as far as I can every day and see if I get lucky. And if I don't get lucky, then okay, then I'll wait for the next time. But yeah, I do have a lot of level 100s for the for the event, for like the interdimensional arena. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and actually look at the strongest battles. So the strongest person definitely is this person. So I guess I'm not here anymore, so you guys can't look at me. I failed. I fought a team with a lot of Garudas. They're like equal power to me, but I had two enable 5 Garudas in a single team, and I just can't beat that, unfortunately. So yeah, I guess we can look at. Yeah, let's watch. How many groups do we have? 10 groups. Let's do at least some. Let's do some fascinating groups. What's your power? 13.8. Yours 4. Okay, so this is a good setup. So that's like actually quite interesting. How did that team number 1 beat that team number 1? To enable 5 as models does seem to be pretty strong. Okay, so I guess maybe the enemy Aspen. Okay, so these guys are using the football skin of the Mims. I do have one of those. Let's see here. Okay, so it was a close battle. Like, the Mims did deal like crap ton of damage. I'm curious, should I like use the football skin because I have it? Like, dang, like look, everyone is using the freaking football skin. I do have the football skin. I should replace one of my Mims and use that. I should replace that with one of my Mims. Obviously, this team did beat that secondary enemy team. It has almost the same setup. A lot of Emily's to buff up the team. Then again, a lot of... Yeah, it's the same team, obviously. Then, we actually had a loss here, which is no surprise because of the Garuda. And then we have another Garuda team with a carry beating that team. Okay, that's understandable. Then we have... Okay, how about this? We could look at this team right here. Yeah, because that's an Enable 5 carry. Tara, like that's a solid team. That's a very solid team. Yeah, that's an insanely solid team. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so the Unimax is kind of crazy. Yeah, like that's an ideal team, to be honest. That the right team right here. That's a very ideal team. That's like a solid team. That team could probably be close to the top of my arena tier. Honestly, I'm curious over how it would go with 3 enable 5 Garudas in a single team. Yeah, I'd like to find a team like that. There's probably someone which have 3 of them in a single one, just to see how crazy they can do, to see how crazy they can go rather. Yeah, because it's kind of crazy how efficient even this team right here is with Unimax. Like, imagine having 3 enable 5 Unimaxes and 3 enable 5 Garudas. I want to watch that. I'd like to watch that team. I could probably ask like the person. I think they have like 3 enable 5 Unimaxes. The person in my arena, like the number 2 guy we saw. I'm curious over how well they'd do. I'm curious. I could ask them to try it just for the heck of it, just to see. Yeah, like the carry is somehow tanking a lot. And there we go. Yeah, let's see here. Okay, so yeah, then we have this enemy team right here just beating the rest because they have so many good teams. So yeah, that's a GG to take a look, I guess, with all the freaking good stuff. Yeah. Why did I? Okay, I guess it's, yeah, never mind. I'm stupid. Okay. So 9.9, no, not really interesting. 7.9, not really interesting. This is definitely interesting. This person won 2 battles. So they have a team with, okay. Yeah, so this person did beat FGHZ once at least. So let's see here. This is like insane. The Christmas skin on Aspen does seem to be quite OP. So yeah, the difference in this team is, I guess the enemy has a Tara, meanwhile Aspen is a part of the left team. Is there any other? Yeah, I guess no Unimax, which means yeah, Amon-Ra on the left team versus the right team not having an Amon-Ra. I'm curious though. Aspen does seem to take a lot of damage. I'm genuinely curious over how they've geared him, because I don't. My Aspen sometimes heals a lot and sometimes he deals like nothing. But yeah, this enemy Aspen right here, or this Aspen right here is doing a lot of damage. Then we have the deer doing a bunch of damage. Then yeah, but yeah, freaking Garuda, man. Garuda is crazy. Garuda is freaking insane. Yeah, but the Aspen truly does do a lot of damage. I think that's probably the Aspen is the MVP of this battle. Let's see here. So he is taking some damage, but he's still fine. I'm curious over, like, Belrain is truly helping a lot. I think I'm curious over how much she's healed. Now let's see how it goes. Garuda is typically the last one standing, as per usual. Like, he's doing 5 million, then 2 million. Okay, so I think Aspen was not the MVP, to be honest. Let's see, what about healing? Belrain did heal a bit. But yeah, it was quite balanced. Like, the Ada was the top MVP on his team. Well, I guess Garuda. Yeah, okay, interesting. And then obviously FGHZ has just everything. Like, yeah, okay. Like, how did... Okay, so I guess they lost a few heroes there. But yeah, FGHZ is just crazy. Like, too insane. Like, that's crazy. Then we'll look at number 4. 14.6 million versus 10.7. Is there any... Could there be any interesting battles here? Do we have any teams with a crap ton of enable 5s, Garudas? Do we have any? No, not really. What about group 5? Tito, do you have a lot? So you're using a pretty solid secondary team there with 2 enable 5 Garudas. I think your second team could probably have... Yeah, you won. What about here? Yeah, you have 1 enable 5, 2 enable 5. So 14.3 versus 13.2, and you won. I think that second team probably won rather easily, to be honest. Yeah, so he won with the 2 Garudas twice. Because those Garudas are insane. And yeah, okay, cool. Group 6, take a look. Was it take a look I lost to? I don't remember, man. I don't remember. But yeah, this doesn't seem too interesting. How much? 12.8, and then we have 12.0. The winner did go. The win did go to Badby. Which is, wait, it's not too Badby. It went to take a look, but Badby does have 2 enable 5 Garudas. Oh, maybe because I didn't have enough teams. Because I'm sure Badby would have won the first one and the second one. Yeah, that's no surprise. And then they lost the third one, and then they lost the rest. Okay, good to know. What about Group 7? 16.5 million power. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. 2 enable 5 Garudas in formation number 2. This is so weird that that's Dark Artendal. She looks awesome. She actually looks like a girl there. Sorry, was that mean? Hopefully not. 2 enable 5 Terras, Unimax. Then we have more enable 5s. Just a bunch of enable 5s. Versus someone with 15 million. Which had a pretty solid, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, so this team right here, oh my god. They have 4 enable 5 Garudas. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And they somehow lost with 4 of them. Yeah, this was interesting. Okay, so yeah, Karakastar did beat the first one. Then Karstar did lose the second one. Okay. I'm curious as to how that happened. Yeah, let's actually look at this battle right here. Yeah, these guys are using the blue, the blue proper. they're using the blue mims. So I'm curious. Maybe it's because of the freaking Emily's. Well, yeah, okay, so it's because of the Emily's. That's understandable. Then they're using also Phoenix. This is a full of, yeah, 3 and 3, 3, 4, 3, 3. 3 something else. Why I shouldn't forget this. What the heck, man? What's the name of the faction? Like, what is the name? Now I'm dark, obviously, dark and light. That was so difficult to remember. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot that after having played this game for years. Yeah, we were at Group 7, yeah. I'm curious though, how did okay, so they did win with the 2 Garudas. They did win 2 battles. They even beat a team with like pretty solid heroes. Then they did lose. Then they lost in round 5. And then the enemy lost again because of the insane terror team. Then they lost. Then they won, and then they won. Karstar. Yeah, because Karstar did win versus Wismo. So yeah, Wismo was the one with all the freaking Garudas. But yeah, I guess not all the Garudas was helpful enough. Let's see here. Group 8, Aliora, Drac. No, not too interesting. Group 9, Danny. And then, no, not too... Well, what did you have? You did have a lot of mims, but yeah, it didn't catch my that hard, I guess, at the moment. Getsuru, 16.7 million. That's an interesting team. They have 2 enable 5 Garudas on a singular team. They have freaking how many? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they have 5 enable 5 Garudas. Man, they can almost fill a team with those. This person must have like finished. They must have finished the Celestial Islands thing. No, yeah, yes. What do you call it? Sealand. So yeah, they did win against the first team. Then they won against the second team as well. That's 2 full sets of enable 5 teams. This one person has beaten with their setup. Then they did lose to this team right here. I'm curious over how this went. Yeah, because this is a lot of Oberons. They're not taking a lot at all, actually. They're super squishy, these Oberons right here. I like their skins though, but they're insanely insanely squishy. Someone told me not to focus on Oberons because they weren't good anymore, so yeah, I guess I won't. Guess I won't put a lot of focus into them anymore. They're enable 5, they're fine. They're okay. They're fine for now. Yeah, the Oberons, yeah, I guess they're super stunning at least. Like they're, like what's their damage output? Yeah, it was like nothing. And yeah, obviously healing, they didn't really heal a lot as well. And then I assume they did win in the second one as well. But that was barely, because those mims are nothing. And then round 5 came around, then they lost. Then here with 2 enable 5s, they obviously did win. That's no surprise. They kept winning as well. Here. And then they also kept winning there and there and there. So yeah, like Getsuru won. Wait, shit, man. Where are you? Getsuru won, yeah. Yeah, Getsuru won with all the Garudas, and that's no surprise. I'm curious, is there anyone which I recognize which has a lot of power? No. Let's see here. How about Cam? Now, let's see here. This is FHGSat, that's the top person. I don't remember anyone here being insanely overpowered. Serenity? No. Yeah, it's so difficult to remember names sometimes. Tito, Fate. 8 million? No. Ben Will, what about you? 12? Nah. $600 frame owner. Take a look. Okay, so I guess they get like an ultimate champion set up. Okay, group 6. I wonder, did my server person get any for? Did he get 4? I don't really recognize him. Oh well. Like I could ask him to like use 3 Unimaxes and 3 of those. Yeah, even has 2 carries. Could do 2 carries, 2 Unimaxes, and then 2 Garudas, just for the heck of it, just to see how insane that is. Yeah, I need my Garuda to be enabled 5 ASAP, guys. I need it to be ASAPalapagus. Anyway, did I show everything here? Yeah, I did. Okay, thanks guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, you should leave a like. You should also subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys in the next video. Have a nice one, and